Well, now to our other top story tonight. The president announcing the U.S. is buying 200 million more vaccine doses, adding that that will be enough to ensure all Americans are vaccinated by the end of summer. This as COVID-19 cases are now finally starting to plateau across most of the U.S. But with new variants of the virus out there, vaccine makers are scrambling to make sure those who get the shots remain protected. Mandy Gaither starts it off.
As states are giving out more vaccinations, rates of new COVID-19 cases are trending down across the country, but variants of the virus are causing concern.
The sobering news is that we cannot bring our guard up and lose the intensity of being able to use the public health measures to prevent the further spread. If the variant that has greater degree of transmissibility becomes dominant, we're going to be faced with another challenge of a virus that has a more efficient capability of spreading.
Moderna now says its COVID-19 vaccine created antibodies that neutralize the coronavirus variants first found in the United Kingdom and now circulating in the U.S., and another variant first identified in South Africa but not yet detected in the U.S. However, there are concerns that the vaccine may have a somewhat decreased efficacy against that strain spotted in South Africa. Because of that, Moderna is working on a booster aimed at fighting it. As for the drop in current COVID-19 cases, experts say it doesn't appear to be related to the vaccine.
I don't think the dynamics of what we're seeing now with the plateauing is significantly influenced yet. It will be soon, but yet by the vaccine. I just think it's the natural course of plateauing.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
And Imperial County tonight back to the purple tier after Governor Gavin Newsom lifted the latest stay-at-home order just yesterday. The Imperial County Public Health Department says purple is still the worst and most restrictive tier, but it does allow restaurants to resume with outdoor dining and allows personal care services to operate inside with 25% capacity. This is things like nail salons. This all following the governor's announcement. Jalisco's restaurant in El Centro wasted no time in setting up their outdoor patio.
It's honestly been going very well. So many people are glad to be back at the restaurant. The tables are separated and they feel safe. Thankfully, we've been busy with takeout orders. We have a lot of loyal customers, but the closure did affect us and we're just glad to be serving people again.
Yeah, support local. The regional stay-at-home order meant to curb the spread of COVID-19 prohibited large gatherings at home and also limited non-essential business from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. So now this purple tier allows gatherings for up to 3 households and encourages social distancing and 100% masking in public. Brandon.
Glad to be back with you tonight. You know, some good news tonight on the vaccine front. Yuma Regional Medical Center now has 1,000 vaccines and is taking appointments for those in the Phase 1B category. Now, that includes residents over the age of 65, education and child care providers, and law enforcement personnel. If you are one of those individuals and want the vaccine, the number on your screen there can be called to schedule an appointment. We also have it on our website. You know, as for the numbers tonight, though, Yuma County reporting 121 new cases of the virus and 8 additional deaths. In Imperial County, 75 new cases to report. Thankfully, no new deaths to report today. And while I have your attention, even though the mobile app is a great resource, so is a new feature on our coronavirus webpage. You can access not only the numbers, but a 7-day rolling average of new cases per a 100,000 population. If you scroll down further, there's even COVID vaccination statuses across the U.S. and per state. Like I said, tons more if you check it out, kyma.com. Jenny?
Yeah, truly a great resource, Brendan. Thanks. Well, today, President Biden is also addressing the issue of